So in this video we are going to discuss about another numerical problem related to phasors. So this is the problem statement. Find the sinusoids represented by these phasors. First one is I is equal to minus 3 plus j 4 amperes. Second one V is equal to j8 e power minus j20 volts. So as you can see, both are represented in the complex form, that is in the phasor form. Okay, so we are going to find out the time domain representation or sinusoidal form. So first one, I is equal to minus 3 j4. So this is a rectangular number. We are going to convert this rectangular number into a polar form. So we are going to find out what is r and theta from this x and y. Okay, by using calculator you can find out how to convert a rectangular to polar form. So after converting, we know that this is the phasor representation of current. So this is Im angle phi. So Im value is phi and phi, phase angle phi value is 126.87 degree. So if we write this current in time domain, we will write it as I of t is equal to Im cos omega t plus phi. This is how we will write it out. So Im value is, from this it is phi cos omega t. We don't know what is the frequency here. So this phasor representation, as we know that it is independent of frequency. So we will write the frequency as omega here, plus, and phase angle is 126.87. So this is the equivalent phasor domain, time domain representation for this phasor. Second problem statement is V is equal to j8 e power minus j20 volts. So j, this is a complex number. So here for this j, x value is 0 and y value is 1. Okay, so from that you can find out what is the equivalent polar form for this j. So equivalent polar form is, it has a magnitude 1 and angle is 90 degrees. So this is for j. Now the phasor representation V is equal to j8 and here it is given as e power minus j20 degree. So this e power minus j20 can be written as cos minus 20 plus j sin minus 20. Okay, so if you substitute, you will get as magnitude 8 and angle is minus 20 degree. From that you can write here the angle is minus 20 degree directly also. Okay, so here instead of j we will write it as 1 angle 90 degree and this is 8 angle minus 20 degree. So here if we multiply these two numbers, these two complex numbers, 1 into 8 we get 8 and this we can add up together. So 90 degree, so here it is minus 20, so minus 20, so which is equal to 70 degree. So this is 8 angle 70 degree. So this, it gets simplified to 8 angle 70 degree in phasor domain. We want to find out the time domain form. So time domain form, again we are going to write it as Vm cos omega t plus phi. So from comparing these two, Vm is 8, so it is 8 cos omega t, phase angle is 70 degree, so plus 70 degree volts. So this is the equivalent time domain representation.